Hello and welcome to the episode 15 of the Sunless Submariner expansion Let's Play. And we're sailing to the Avid Horizon now. And then we're going somewhere to see where we're going. We should probably go home soon. But yeah, let's get the party started and go north to the Avid Horizon. Our Mr. Sachs wanted to go to Avid Horizon. So we'll be done with the Mr. Sachs. We need some food. Fuel situation is okay. Other than that, not so good. Guess we could go a bit this way, and then down and do through there back home, I guess. Not sure. But let's firstly stop up here in the Avid Horizon. It's so strange when the maps just stop scrolling because you're on the top part of the map. Service at Avid Horizon. As soon as you dock Mr. Sachs lumbers ashore. It has been preparing for this. Plunging a hand into its cloak, it removes a handful of ammonia-scented snow. It places it on the ground and adds another on top. Into this one, it presses the teeth and the hair from a small box. Potential substance. Only one thing needs to be added, as in the Tales of the Gnomon. The Crimson Beast of Winter awaits impatiently for you to provide it. Give your blood, substitute blood. Now let's give the blood. Few drops should suffice. The essence of life. You nick your hand with a blade and hold it above the frozen mound. A drop wells up and falls. More follow. They fizz in the lacquer, which softens and melts into the puddle of snow. A puddle from which a hand emerges, then a head, then another hand, stretching as it clambers up from nowhere. The shape of a child, its skin glistening, white snow rippled with red. You reach out a hand. The child grips it with a chill of frostbite. Its legs finally form from the last of the lacquer, and it falls to its new knees, shivering and looking around in confusion. One of your sailors hurries over with a warm blanket. Another smacks his idiot head. Mr. Sachs stares down at the creature which shivers and hugs itself. Inadequate, Sachs says, again. Striding to the sealed gate, it rests a clawed hand against it, basking in the chill. The whispers of a place too cold for guards. Refreshing. Dispose of the mongrel as you see fit. Your service is done. Be gone, before I change your mind. Something new will shortly appear in your lodgings. Your service concluded. Mr. Sachs has departed, and we have no longer that blood. And we are in the Avid Horizon. We can approach the snow child. Yeah, sure. Let's see. It covers from the Crimson Beast. It's snow still settling. That's scary, I have to say. The snow child. It looks up to you, frightened and shivering, for reasons that have nothing to do with the cold. Your blood streaks through its eyes. Are you taking me home now? Ask the snow child about home. It remembers a life on the streets of London. A distant memory. London, yes. I wanted to play on the rooftops, but it made mother cry. She cries a lot, but she says it's not my fault. She'll be worried. Wait, you're not a devil, are you? Mother says to look out for devils. It gives you a suspicious sniff. No eggy smell. You can take me back, right? I've always wanted to go sailing. The snow child looks up at you. It won't take up much room. It could do with a name though. At least until remembers if it used to have a one. Hardy Frost Giant, perhaps go with it. Winter Giona, Loki Boreas, Snekurocha, a snow princess from a story once read. Elliot, Rose. Kinda like the Loki. Let's go with Loki. Loki smirks. Then that is my name. You reach out to take its cold hand in yours, leaving Crimson Beast behind. Okay. So do we... I guess we take it back to London. Snowchild to London. Question mark? To London. Alright, let's see what else can we do in the Habit Horizon. Open the High Gate. Yeah, how about not? Look into the stars. Gather intelligence. Let's gather the intelligence. Nothing moves. Yep, there's my report. You heard the story. No more than 0 hunter's eye. Fragments. You heard the story, the ice by the gate's edge. There was a whisper about a hunting quest and a final revenge. Behind the ice. Yes, this is what the rumors meant. A hunter frozen in the ice, hands contoured to claws, mouth agape. With her left hand, she had plucked her own eye from the socket. It lies very close to the surface of the ice. If the stories are true, there's a dark virtue in that eye. Take it, then. But perhaps you should put it in a jar. Eat the flesh of the deep lurkers, and your eyes will change. Yeah. How about I don't? Let's look into the stars. Peace beneath the world. One fragment from that. Oh, we got that same thing again. Yep. Well, let's not look into the stars more. That's a kind of waste of waste of things. All right, so we should probably explore a bit. Sigil Guide to Frost found, which is probably up here in the north as well. Let's do a save. But no, not that. Let's just save. We are up to 28 now. Saved, and I'm gonna look at the map here. Yeah, let's just sail to the east, and I'm gonna hit the Salt Lions, and then Station 3 Abiroga, or maybe, anyways, like this kind of movement. Hopefully we get some food on the way. Let's see if the Z-Bat finds anything. We can hug the coastline here. We could go submerge as well, but I feel scared to do that. There's an island there. Hey, we found something. Teneb is in the east. Is that the frost found? Maybe. It looks we found Teneb. Should be okay to sail here without light? No, it's not. Found a frost fawn. Oh, it's actually here. Discovering all kinds of things. Where's the docking place here? Bright is to the east. Oh, looks like there's probably... That looks like the parking lot. So this is Frostbound. We need to actually come here for something. Hopefully they have some food though. Frostbound. Towers and ramps and galleries and stairs of ice, raised and spun like an architect's honey dream. No spider ever wove so complex a web. The towers are utterly pristine, untouched by human life, but the pitiable encampment squats by the docks. Let's do the yeah, Taros mechanic. Increases fuel efficiency. Ooh, yes. Engage an officer, the Taros mechanic. The Taros mechanic has had enough of Frostbound. He smiles at you over his spectacles, teeth chattering. Brr. So glad to see a ship at last. Ready to offer my services. I'm an engineer. Finest you'll ever hire. Treat engines like my own children. Not that I have children. Too busy. Usually. Busy. Who wanted here? Oh, this is, no, the Sissy Jetial guy. Sissy Jetial guy wanted here. This is a new dude. Yeah, Taros mechanic. If you increase my fuel efficiency, you're on board. Welcome aboard. Spot of rust. Soon see to that. You there. Help me with this spot of rust. Let's see. 5% fuel efficiency. Nice. Nice. Does he ever sleep? His eyes are dark circled, but his hands are steady. Engine power plus 100. Fuel efficiency. Whales, iron. Yeah, don't you get switched. Let's talk to the mechanic. Hello. Busy now, but always got time for you. Invite him to dinner. I'll do that later, because we don't have any food. I'm gonna save the secret as well. Yeah, so we need to talk to him. Is there shops in here? No. Let's see, what's available here. Take tea with the squatters at the dock. Ask squatters about the castle. Enter the Frostbound. You cannot enter a Frostbound if you're a terrorist greater than 20, and you shouldn't enter a Frostbound without a good reason. Okay, we don't have a good reason yet, so we don't go there. Outlandish artifacts. Ah. So we need... no wounds. Okay, so Sigil got the Frostbound. Needs 5 supplies. We cannot do this yet. 1 outlandish artifact. No wounds. Let's make a port report first. What are the squatters up to? Bickering amiably. Not all are Iremi or Return. There's the odd researcher, the occasional deranged ice sculptor, now and then a very cold, very sad rubbery man. But for the most part, an atmosphere of friendly rivalry reigns. Alright. Speak to the Iremi contact. Veteran contact. Instead. We need to get more mirrors or pages before we do that. I'm gonna take tea with the people first. Some of them wear robes of Iremi riddle fishers. Some look like veteran folk, but even more ragged. But they do seem a little more practical than either of those people. A surprisingly warm welcome. We are keeping the steps of the game of truths. A helpful riddle fisher explains, as she fills your cup for the 3rd time. Every year, the people of Irem and Witern meet here for, she poses, contests. She finishes vaguely. The difference between a question and a riddle. One day someone will prove themselves enough to enter the castle. You spend a pleasant few hours while the tea is supplemented with Iremi liqueurs, pale veteran beer, and something the riddle fisher described blandly as snake cake. They offer you fuel and supplies before you leave. We keep enough to spare, the riddle fisher grins. From time to time a captain gets lost and comes up here, and we always feel bad for them. Well, that's awesome. I lost terror, I gained supplies and food. Supplies and fuel, sorry. Yeah, that's awesome. No, we're not entering anything yet. I guess we need more mirrors for this. Well, that's awesome. So, manual save. Saved. And we can keep going. Let's see. Well, we found the Frostbound. There was something there, so let's go check that as well. I'm gonna save some fuel by doing this. Plus we got fuel efficiency now, so that's really, really awesome. He's the man. I mean, 5% is not much, but it's still better than nothing. Is there two places on this same place? Why did I not get the bright on the map? Strange. Distant bells. Uh-oh, there's a life perk. Is it underwater? Maybe. This was a bad idea. Dive, dive, dive! Doesn't seem to be anything underwater either. No, there doesn't seem to be anything under here either. We'll need to do some more underwater stuff for sure. Well, let's go. We should really head home now, to be honest. Yeah. I'm going home. Let's go to Saltlands and just head home. We'll park in there. We'll do another trip. Although I should probably check what that island is. That Port Cecil is no, sorry, not Port Cecil. The Frostbound is strange because it shows right there, but doesn't get me a location, which is a bit frustrating. Feed the crew. You might have to eat the crew at this rate. Principles of Coral. Gillifleur. Gonna kill that on the way. If it would come this way. A chill of Avid Horizon runs deep in Loki's lacquer, but even such a primal can't last forever. A worried face, Loki has something to show you. The nature of snow. Loki hurries you into the cargo hold. The walls are covered with charcoal marks. See, I'm shorter today. It's only a centimeter shorter than a previous mark, if that, but worry is real. Every day it melts a little more. Starting to thaw. Some sort of beetle has invaded your morsel of the ship's biscuit. It waggles its antenna impertinently. You'll find a story when you make port next time. This time when you travel, okay? There we go. 8 damage, but that's fine. Let's scoop it up this time. One supply. Awesome. We were very low on supplies. It's pretty interesting playing this game again with with my new headset. I just got a new headset recently, and the sounds of the game and the music are much creepier now. I have to say, my old headset was pretty garbage with no bass or anything. Now with this headset, holy crap! I'm scared to go underwater now. Let's see, salt lions. Salt's right. Ew. Let's make a port report first. Yeah, let's... The face of the Northern Sphinx is all but gone. Lost faces are sacred to Salt, they say. You are drawn there. To what end? Salt's voice is distant but clear. Into the Z. Dive from the Sphinx's face, down, a clean arc into the Z's chilly darkness. Float there in the quiet until your lungs are bursting, until the light blooms behind your eyes, rise gasping to the prickle of false stars, the shocked faces of your crew. You've brought something with you. 7 terror and we gained extraordinary implication. Did we need this something or somewhere? Probably, but let's keep that for sure. Continue. So we could buy the Sphinx Stone, but we don't have money for that again. Too bad. I had enough, but we bought Tarl's Mechanic. So tough luck. Save here. And we keep sailing. Alright. And the next stop, Station 3. Let's go down a bit, see the other lion here. Oh crap. Full speed ahead. The crab is coming. Ooh. Would be really cool to kill that crab though. I don't feel fighting him though. Here we are. So we need a delivery again. Let's do the sign for the other visitors again. A shattered box. A box lies broken on the ground at one of the far quays. No one has cleared away the debris. Torn label reading Sooth and Company. Or Co. Curved shards of the bottles. A curious oval of a silvered metal the size of a cameo brooch. 10 fragments. Yeah. Let's try the gate again. No way in. And no shops. Also no port report it seems. Oh, that sucks. How's my fuel? Yeah, let's do... Yeah, I think we can at least go there and maybe the Mutton Island. And finish to the London. I really would like to get a bigger boat. Would be really sweet. boat there. It's a corvette. Let's try to avoid that. I need to get a better boat. I really would like to get a better boat. Damn it. Let's do an island from this side. Starting to be pretty damn low on food now though. May have to spend food on buying things from here. This place gives food, right? I think so. We were able to get some free food here last time, I think. Yeah, gather supplies. Let's make the port report. We could go exploring. Accept a volunteer. We have a full crew. Let's do tea again. I think, yeah, we've read that. Lost terror, fragments, and 1 supplies. Just gonna look for more supplies. 60% chance on luck that. Let's try this few times. 1 supply. 1 supply. Fungal dread. Can do 1 more try. There. And manual save. And off we go. I'm gonna hit the Matan Island as well since we can. And let's kill this on the way. Can hope not to take that damage. Oh well. Scuttle. Cache of curiosities. What do we have here? Oh, parabola linen. Nice. That's 60 echoes right there. Terror is getting up again. Ah, perfect timing for that. There we go. No drinks. Explore the shore. Straightforward challenge. Yeah, let's get a port report first. And then let's go visit the hilltop. Toasting the wind. So we got 20 fragments. Oh, that's the same noise thingy we got last time. Okay. Don't need any of that. Keep going. Yeah, to the London we go. That was a pretty successful run though. We got Teneb and Frostfound locations, and we know what to do there. And we got him, which is like the best thing ever. So I feel we should raise the mirrors next even more. The crawling stars, the lookout shouts. Far above the false stars in the cavern roof are shifting, a rare and ominous event. What now? Eyes on the deck. Record the change and assign a name. If the new shape seems well-omened, your crew may be cheered. Who knows? The alarming pig. Peaks one sailor size. It's always peaks. What's the wrong with pigs? The motion shakes a solemn head. Never ask about pigs at sea, he insists. You were unlucky. Better luck next time. And we can't want terror. Damn. Can save fuel here again. London. Let's do a Zubmariner run next time. We'll offload. Well, we'll go to London firstly, and I'll end the episode there for this time. Then we offload and do the London stuff and the next voyage. Let's do a submarine voyage and see where that goes. Probably to hell. We'll see. Alright, here. So we will park there. Yeah, we don't have anything. Nothing to hide, sir. Nothing to hide, sir. 1 minute is nice. So I'll end the episode here. So thank you for watching this Let's Play of the Submarine expansion of the Sunless Sea. And if you like this Let's Play, check out the other Let's Plays, reviews, content, and everything on the YouTube channel. And check out the live stream on Nair.tv. And I'll see you guys next time with some more Sunless Sea.